Welcome back to this week's episode of I'm Just Saying Sports Talk. Today we're going to talk about Pittsburgh Steelers running back, your boy,
My boy.
Le'Veon Bell.
That's right. That's right.
All right, so Kendrick, what are your thoughts about Le'Veon and his holdout and this whole deal? He's on the internet working out at the crib, working out off-site, refusing to sign. He's trying to hold out for a long-term deal. He's kind of trying to leverage his talent against what Pittsburgh wants to do. So
Yeah.
that's your team. You start off and let us know.
All right. I'm a diehard Steelers fan. But I'm not going to give Le'Veon that much grief on this, because I to a point I understand where the man's coming from.
Okay.
I don't want to tell a man what to do, about his career and his money. That's his life.
All right.
But I really wish he would go ahead and get in camp. I really wish he would come on the
He's
camp.
in camp.
Nah, he's in his own camp. Nah, we don't need him in his own camp. We need him in our camp so he can build that chemistry, which pretty much, we have the same O-line. We have most of our offense back from last season. He's familiar with everybody. Everybody's familiar with him, but still you got to build that chemistry, and that's what training camp does for you. So that franchise tag, for me personally, I wouldn't have turned down that $12 million. I would have went ahead and signed it.
I'm going to rename that the Kirk Cousins.
That franchise tag.
Yeah, the Kirk Cousins
yes,
special.
Yes,
He's getting the Kirk Cousins special.
I wouldn't have turned down that $12 million.
Okay.
But like I said, I understand the life expectancy for a NFL running back. What do they say, 5 years?
Yeah, that's on the high end.
Okay, so he's trying to get that. He's trying to get that big deal, because you never know. With a running back, they take a lot of hits, so you never know when his last play will be. So this guy's trying to go ahead and he's trying to cash in now.
Okay. I get he's trying to cash in.
Yeah.
Now he turned down a deal.
Yeah.
This $12 million is nothing to shake your head at.
No, sir, it isn't.
But he wants something. This is his take, right? He averaged about 105 yards a game last season,
As a running back.
and then he averaged another 50 as a receiver.
Exactly.
So his thought process is he wants to be paid like a receiver and a running back. So he wants a full running back pay with a half of basically a receiver play.
And I ain't mad at it.
So he wants somewhere in the neighborhood of $15 million a year.
That's right.
That's not going to happen in the NFL.
Somebody gonna pay him that.
No.
Let him go.
No. Because, like you just said, he's played over the course of his career. He's played 47 out of 64 games.
Mm-hmm.
That's 75% of those games. And the odds of that number going up is slim to none. As you get more wear and tear, it's going to go down. Now, he had a deal on the table,
Yeah.
which would have been basically, let's see.
What would have been that?
It was a $42 million deal.
What would have been guaranteed though?
Well, he was only guaranteed the first year.
That's right.
So what really, he was going to make a considerable amount. I think he was going to make his $14 million a year up front for the first 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then spread the remainder over the last 3.
Mm-hmm.
So what he's really fighting for, because when you look at, I got a little research here. When you look at these running backs, people get caught up in the total value of the contract,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but it's really what's guaranteed.
That's the main thing.
So Le'Veon Bell contract, this 1 year deal, is none of it's guaranteed.
Except for the $12 million for that franchise tag.
No, that's
if he was to sign that.
It's a franchise tag
Mhm.
for 12, but it's not guaranteed. It's you're gonna have to play so many games and do X, Y, and Z.
Okay.
They're just allowed to pay you. He's basically making the most money.
So that explains why he didn't sign.
Well, because he's fighting for because if he gets hurt now
That's right.
and then he tries to come back and renegotiate, He has no.
That's
You know,
right.
he's peaked out. You've averaged 105 yards a game
Oh no,
and 50 yards
he ain't peak.
in passing.
He ain't peak.
You can't. What are you gonna do?
He ain't peak.
Average 100 and 100?
Yes, sir.
No way.
He can do it.
Okay.
Guarantee he
No,
can
he's-
do it.
okay.
You know why I say he can
How
do it
many
this
games he
season?
played last year?
No, but you know why he can do it this season?
Why?
The reason why I say he can do it this season is because the receiving core is deeper this season than it was. Now you have Bryant,
I get all your logistics.
you got Bryant, Brown.
You're getting your Madden on right
got
now.
Juju.
We're talking about Madden.
So you got those guys running down the field.
I understand. That's,
They're taking everybody with them.
I understand. In Madden, yes.
No, sir.
But in the reality of,
And you got him running that wheel route. Who gonna run with him?
I understand. I'm not saying he can't get off some games. I'm saying, how many games you played last season?
Shoot, what?
12.
Okay, 12 games.
Okay. Well, how many games you played the year before that?
No, but how many games last season did he have over 200 yards?
I understand that. But he's not going to get more durable as time go on.
Yeah, but I think he ready this season. He ready.
But not the market. He was already going to get okay. Second highest paid player is LaShawn McCoy. He has a $40 million total value contract. You know how much of that is guaranteed?
How much?
$18 million.
That's terrible.
So look, you're not going to get. There's maybe a few that has 54% of a guarantee, but those are your low dollar contracts.
Mm-hmm.
That's somebody with a total value of $6 million. So the higher it goes up, the less of it that's guaranteed. So the catch is he's trying to make more and get a higher guaranteed portion.
Mm-hmm.
Where your best players, Tom Brady and all those guys, those big contracts, only half of it is guaranteed.
And Tom doesn't have a real big contract.
But what I'm saying, even
Tom has taken less money.
You're right, but I'm saying your best players.
So you saying Ben should take less money?
I mean, he's going to leave it all on the table. He's done after this year.
Yeah, but he should take less money this season if he wants to win. He wants to win a championship. You want everybody there, so you take less money so you can get it to Le'Veon.
But no, but that's not. It's not about Le'Veon. It's more about that guaranteed part.
Yeah.
They're not going to guarantee what he wants. It is what it is in the league. They're not guaranteed when you have guys. It's a physical game, and you know the odds of them getting hurt.
Mm-hmm.
You have a guy that's played 75% of his games. It's not going to get any higher. You're not going to guarantee 100% of this contract or nothing like that's what'll mess you up. That's a Cleveland Cavalier deal.
They're gonna have to.
They're not
though. Well, the NFL better start.
No, because the value of running backs are low. You tape two people together.
The NFL's gonna they're gonna get it right sooner or later. They're gonna have to.
No, I'm glad you said that.
They're gonna get it right.
You said the NFL needs to get it right.
Mm-hmm.
This is the problem. The NFL players are looking at what basketball players get.
That's right.
The math doesn't work. You have to pay 53 men,
Mm-hmm.
and your practice squad,
Mm-hmm.
and you have more coaches.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have as many players to play. You don't have to spread the money around as much.
But you got at least 22 of them that you got to pay really healthy.
Yeah, but
salaries.
what I'm saying, but when you look at what a value goes in football, it's in your line, in your QB. The running back position is not. I'm sorry, it's just not worth $15 million when you could take two, 3 people, and get. Look, you know who ran down the value of the running back? Blame it on the Patriots.
Oh yeah, because they just
they're looking and saying,
Mm-hmm.
man, they beating people with scheme and timing and packages and listen. I'm not saying he can't get it from somebody in this world is always ready to overpay.
What do you think?
Somebody's ready to be
That's
Rob
right.
Kardashian.
What do you think?
But it
Le'Veon
won't.
Bell would
But
do?
it won't be Pittsburgh.
What do you think he would
Pittsburgh
do if
will
he
not
was
do
with Tom
that.
Brady? What do you think he would do if he was with terrific Tom?
Yeah, but listen.
I'm just saying. Just imagine if he was in that background, in that backfield.
I get it, but he can't fit in that backfield because his wallet. As soon as he walk in there, look, Patriots. Let me tell you something about Patriots. When you go into camp, you know you got to check, weapons and stuff at certain places and cell phone. You got to check your wallet.
Yeah,
because they ain't putting nothing in it.
They ain't.
So what I'm saying is somebody will overplay him, but your boys are not going to do this deal, right? They are look. They're not that desperate,
I know.
and
Well,
they're more fiscally responsible.
We
than
will
this.
we will be by week 6 or 7.
I understand,
Watch.
but they're not.
Watch. If they don't get him now by week 6 or 7, we're gonna be begging for him to come back. They better do it now.
Man, look. I mean, I'm looking at this list, man. The average guarantee is somewhere around 40%. They only guarantee 40% of these contracts.
I understand, but you see some of them games that they got,
and you notice why these teams keep increasing in value and why the NFL is in the shape they're in because of this move right here. Because people will say, "Oh, he got $100 million contract," but guess what? Only 50 of it is guaranteed. And the stats, and this is business. The business model that the NFL has is that majority of the time they never end up paying out the totality of these contracts. So if they got $500 million in contract, most of the time they never end up paying that out. So you see the big number in the news and it's like that dude got paid. But remember, they get paid a check at a time.
That's right.
And most of these contracts, they either don't fulfill them or they have to restructure them. So it's a feel-good moment, but the math on it never really pans out.
Yeah, that's true. And all that sounds good, but the Steelers better pay that boy. They better pay that man like the Texans paid Mario Williams. You give that man $100 million.
Was it worth it?
Huh?
Was it worth it?
No, but this
absolutely not.
But this will be.
No.
Le'Veon Bell will be.
Okay.
He's
AP.
more-
Okay. AP was the one getting that 12 to 14. Was his worth it?
What, for AP?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but how much? And near the end of that contract, when they had to keep paying, was it worth it?
No,
No, he was broke down.
no,
Half
he
of that
was
money,
worth it. He was worth it.
not broke down.
That was their fault. They didn't put no PT peers around him. That's their fault. If they put some players around AP, that man wouldn't have been broke down.
Man,
That's their fault.
I like Le'Veon.
He's worth it.
That's your boy,
We need him.
but not for no $15 million a year.
I'll pay him if
and
I
not
had it.
for in increasing that guarantee. Oh, you know who else ruined it
If
for
you
him?
want to win another ring.
No, you know who ruined it for him?
Who?
Aaron Foster. Aaron, guys like that never deliver on that money.
Okay, so why they pay those defensive ends?
Okay.
And you won't pay a running back?
This is because when they do the math on it and they look at how these guys are able to, some of them are able to stay healthy, and the impact that they have on the game is that they never, most of the time, it just does not pan
So
out.
J.J. Watt is more important to the Texans than Le'Veon Bell is to the Steelers?
I'm not. Well, look, each person is responsible for marketing their own skills, and you work with it. You can convince somebody to pay
and that's
you.
why he holds.
But what I'm saying is, the ends don't have the bad rap that running backs have as far as paying off, delivering on the amount of money that they spend. They found a comfortable number, and the number ain't $15 million.
They better pay the man. That's all I gotta say. We need him.
You know who else helped? You know who else
Won't win a championship.
You know who
without
else
him.
hurt? You know who else hurt him?
Who,
Who's the old running back from the Cowboys? Jerry Jones gave him all that money. And,
Marion Barber?
Barber.
Mhm.
He's another one.
Marion Barber was a beast, though.
But after he got paid, Jerry Jones lost that money.
Mhm.
So it's guys like that are not delivering that is hurting this number. It's hard to ask for that when you look historic. It's like a car. You say, tell me all the cars that are reliable and tell me how many miles they run to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You can convince somebody to pay whatever, but if you see it breaks down at 110,000 miles and that car got 90, it's hard to convince somebody when you say, I'm not saying your car ain't in good shape, but on average, if I got to be a betting man, I'm not going to get my return out of this.
But he'll get it. They'll get it out of that guy.
Man, I don't know, dude. I can't blame him for fighting.
He's a Raiders fan.
All he can do is ask.
He's a Raider fan.
And you see when we
They
put
done
our
paid
money,
they done paid their quarterback $125
Hey,
million.
that's where you put the money at. If you're gonna put
Nah,
it.
not that much.
That's where you're
He
gonna
ain't
put
worth
it. You
all
can't
that.
even touch the quarterbacks anymore, so they're gonna be around.
He ain't worth all that. If that's the case, you can put anybody in there, right?
Nah, man. So that's my take on Le'Veon. Now we still going at this.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say this.
All right.
The only way you pay him that $15 million if he is the one missing piece that's separating you from a Super Bowl.
And he is.
Y'all are not one piece away.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No, you are not.
That's all we need.
You had him last year.
No, but I'm telling you.
He's not.
But we didn't have Martavis Bryant.
Listen.
Now you add Martavis Bryant to that offense with him.
So you're saying y'all Super Bowl ready right now?
Ready.
Negative.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it if you want to. Go ahead. Cut the check. I want them to cut. I want them to cut the check. Please cut the check.
Okay.
Because when you see that this guy gets 15 and all that guarantee money, we gonna revisit this.
Oh yes, we are.
We gonna have Le'Veon out.
If we pick, I'm telling you, if we go ahead and pay Le'Veon, and come week. Let me see. I'm not even gonna say no week. I'm just
pick
gonna
him on your fantasy team.
If we're in
pick
the
him on your
Super Bowl,
fantasy team.
If we're in the Super Bowl, Damon has to wear not a Raiders, but a Steelers jersey, the whole week at work. How about
I ain't
that?
buying no Steelers jersey.
That's right. But nah.
If y'all gonna wear that's the Super
if
Bowl,
we're in the Super Bowl, and we're gonna be there. If we get
if the Steelers are in the Super Bowl, I'm not buying it. But if you bring one in here, I will wear it for one episode.
All right.
That's how confident I am that y'all won't smell us. I'm not talking about Tecmo Super Bowl.
No, we're not gonna get there if we don't pick up. I'm telling you, if we don't pay Le'Veon, we won't be there. If we add that piece to the puzzle, we're gonna be blowing folks out this year.
Either way, he gonna come back. He coming back to get his $12 million. So even with him getting that, even with him getting the $12 million, y'all still going?
Even with him getting that $12 million,
yeah, for this year.
Oh yes, sir. We'll be there.
Regardless, if he suit up, y'all going.
We're gonna be there. That man gonna play. He's gonna play balls to the wall this year because he want that big payout.
And he's still not gonna get it.
Man, they're gonna put him everywhere. They're gonna put him in slot. They're gonna put him out there wide.
And he's still not gonna get $15
million. He gonna be bringing water off the bench.
And he still won't get $15 million a year with a ton of guarantee on it.
Man, you see what he's doing right now. You watching his Twitter post.
Okay.
That dude working hard.
We seen this before. We seen this in backs before.
He ready.
And we seen how quickly it was all good just a week ago.
So, Le'Veon, if you check this out, man, we need you to go on here. We need you to comment. All right?
I ain't wearing no Steelers jersey.
We'll see.
Don't make me wear no Steelers jersey. So, folks, that's our take. Feel free to leave a comment, reply. Be sure to subscribe. And we will see you later. Bye.
Peace.